Hi all, Bill Greenberg with PhoneScholar.com. Today is Thursday, July 15th, 16th? Sorry, I completely forgot. Hang on one second. July 15th, sorry about that. 2010, and basically sitting here in a 100-degree house, my air conditioner went out. So that's why I think I'm getting a little giddy and not remembering what dates. Just a little word of advice, don't have your air conditioner go out when you're a little strapped for cash and it's 100 degrees outside. So if you can avoid that, I think you're going to do well. Anyway, here's a short summary of what's on the website today. Samsung Vibrant launching today with T-Mobile USA. And basically I attached the video demo of the original Galaxy S on the website, so go ahead and take a look at that. And basically this was kind of rumored to happen, but it absolutely is definite. They have launched today. I checked on the website and I called the store and they're available at both. So basically T-Mobile jumped the gun a little bit for AT&T announcing the Captivate on the 18th, and they're also coinciding it with the Droid X preview. And I have to tell you, with everything that's happening with the iPhone 4 problems and everything, with the Droid X coming out, and now all the Samsung Galaxy S versions coming out, I'll tell you, it's going to be a real interesting next few months to see what the phone wars are going to be like and to see who can come out on top. But the next article will tell you a little bit about where it's possibly going. Of course, it's $199.99 minus a $50 mail-in rebate with the 2-year contract. So check out the new phone. Even if you're not going to go ahead and buy it, I would recommend swinging over to T-Mobile and playing with it a little bit just to get an idea of what it looks like, because they look like pretty darn good phones. Next, iPhone HTC most coveted smartphones. BlackBerry loses cool factor. And basically, there was a company that interviewed 4,028 consumers to see if they were going to buy a smartphone in the next 90 days, and 16.4% said that they were going to buy one, which is actually up from last year. Last year there was 14% over the same period of time. And they did a survey in May, and then this way was in June, and it was real interesting. In March and in June. And in March, the iPhone had a 31% of the people said that they were going to buy one. In June, 52% said it. So obviously the iPhone, even with all its problems and everything, is still tremendously popular, and people are willing to kind of throw that aside. And I would venture to say most people are going to say Apple's going to fix this, which I agree with. The HTC phones, and they just had HTC, but with the Galaxy S is coming out and the Droid X and stuff, Droid X is not an HTC, but with the Evo, sorry, but like I said, this heat is getting to me and I do apologize. With the Evo that's out and some of the other stuff that's coming out, in June was 19%, and that's up from 12% in March. Now Motorola, it was just under Motorola, so I'm guessing that's the Droid. Now the Droid X is 16% in March, but only 9% in June. And then BlackBerry, boy, talk about falling, 14% in March. Now realize that Motorola and the iPhone in March were both higher than BlackBerry already, and now it's down to 6%. And then they had Palm, which was 3%, and now it's 0%. So I put different charts underneath the story on the website, so go ahead and check out all the charts. Unfortunately, they're a little fuzzy, but if you click on the chart itself, it'll pop up a new window that gives you the chart not being fuzzy. So go ahead and take a look at that. It's pretty interesting reading. Lastly, Sprint Nextel slices prepaid segment even thinner. Boy, I don't know, they already have 3 or 4 prepaid services. Well, they came out with a new one. It's called Paylow, and they're marketing it through Virgin Mobile. And basically, it's 400 minutes for $20 a month, or you can pay 5 cents per minute per use. If you really use very, very few minutes, you can actually just pay $20 to activate the phone for 90 days and then pay 20 cents a minute. So they're going to be available at Radio Shack and Best Buy. I'm not sure if they're going to be in the Sprint stores, they didn't say. But again, for those of you who really, really don't use the phone a lot, this is going to be a good thing. There are going to be some LG phones, some Samsung phones, so take a look at it. And again, one more option for your prepaid. Under categories, Apple and iPhone, under the categories Apple and iPhone, Apple to hold press conference tomorrow. I just wanted to put this on there as a precursor because obviously there's going to be a follow-up to it. It's 10 a.m. West Coast time tomorrow. Obviously they're hopefully going to address the antenna issues and some other issues and see what they say. So as soon as I get that, if I get it early enough tomorrow, I'll go ahead and put it on tomorrow's video, if not definitely for Monday. So keep an eye out for that. Anyway, everybody across the country, I know a lot of you are dealing with this heat, so let's try to stay cool. And I'm going to do my best to stay cool. I'm going to go put an ice pack on my neck right now, and then I will talk to you tomorrow.